Hello, and welcome to this professional practice campaign, in which we'll be looking at maximising future returns. Sounds good, doesn't it? But we can only maximise returns if we consider our property lets as a business. Here at the NLA, we believe that like any other business exchange, landlords are providing a service in exchange for payment. Therefore, no matter how you structure your lettings, landlords are in business. Achieving a successful, profitable business mustn't be left to chance. You'll need a business plan and a financial forecast. We need to know where we'll stand in 12 months, 5 years, and 10 years' time. And we need to make these forecasts happen by devising, maintaining, and reviewing a business plan. What should the plan include? This is an ideal time to talk to a financial advisor, but as a starting point, you should consider the monthly income for each of your properties and how this may rise and fall in future. What are the local market conditions looking like? Market conditions are often cyclical. What can you learn from the last year's performance? Next, consider your goals. Are you going to expand your portfolio, or may you want to sell a property in the future? Consolidate these factors into a document and create a plan that you can execute to fulfill your goals. The business plan must also cater for the worst case scenarios: rent arrears, voids, damages and breakages. Budgeting for these will soften the blow when they happen. Recent research from the NLA found that more than a third of landlords struggle to pay their bills when tenants miss payments. Make sure this isn't you and budget to receive 10 months' rent out of every 12-month period. There are various insurance products available to help you prepare for the unexpected and to soften the financial blow. Rent guarantee products offer to secure rental income in case your tenant fails to pay. If it helps save the worry of the mortgage payment, it's money well spent. Then there's insurance for unexpected damage or alternative accommodation cover. Landlord insurance products provide additional bespoke cover that normal home insurance doesn't offer. Ensure your property is protected to save you expensive costs that could otherwise destroy your business. One potential risk to your business plan is the void. Always anticipate voids. Even long-standing tenants may want to move on at some point. Talk to your tenants regularly, perhaps during inspections and other possible opportunities, about future plans. Might they move with work? Do they want to buy their own property? If you establish good communication channels, you'll be able to find solutions to problems with the property that are causing the tenant to think about moving. For example, a damp problem in the bathroom may be the result of condensation and could be fixed by installing an extractor fan. Would this be a better long-term fix than incurring a void? Of course, there may be situations when a tenant needs to move on for external reasons, so be prepared. Once again, budget for 10 months' rent in every 12-month period and buffer the cost of a void. Another risk is rent arrears. Tenant checking is a great way to minimise your exposure to rent arrears, but redundancy can happen to anyone. As a landlord, it's important to communicate with your tenants to see how they are and find out how their circumstances may have changed in the last few months. It's in your interest to encourage tenants to be open about any financial problems that may affect their ability to meet their rental payments. If they do experience problems, try to resolve it quickly, creating a short-term solution. Budgeting for 10 months in every 12 months' rent will buffer you for the short term, but most of us can't afford to let rent arrears build up. If it becomes clear that the problem isn't going to go away, you may need to consider terminating the contract early, but that's a presentation for another time. NLA Rent Manager allows you to keep on top of rental payments as you receive them, or not, as the case may be. This online system will alert you if a payment has been missed, so that you can get straight onto the tenant and gently ask them why the payment has been missed. It may be a simple banking error, but the quicker you deal with the issue, the better. It's a great tool, and it's free if you're an NLA full member. Bearing in mind those unexpected costs, you'll need to adapt the budget and business plan as you go. Be sure to build in rent increases. These should be a true reflection of market levels to be considered at each renewal. Also, make sure you build in planned expenses such as gas safety checks and licensing costs. Even if you're not making a profit, you must disclose your income to HMRC. Make sure you're aware of the tax deadlines and schedule some time aside to get this right. This is where an accountant may come in handy. NLA recognised supplier Stern & Company provide expert tax advice and bookkeeping to save you the effort. And the NLA provide tax investigation insurance to all NLA full members as a free benefit of membership. We also have a tax advice line to assist members. To ensure your business is on track, you want to calculate your yield regularly. You may want to calculate gross and net yield, as well as the yield on actual investment. As a guide, why not use the NLA's online yield calculators? What do you incorporate into your business plan? Please share your ideas and experiences on the NLA's online forum and bring your thoughts to your next branch meeting. For information on this and other elements of business practice, head to our dedicated webpage, landlords.org.uk/professional practice. And for specific questions, please give the NLA Advice Line a call. They'll be happy to help. Thanks for listening.